Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. We got a beer out of Lafayette, Colorado. This is Odd 13 Brewing. This is their code name, Superfan. This is a 6.5%er, guys. This got IBUs here listed on Rate Beer as 80. It doesn't have it on Beer Advocate. And let's double check here real quick. Yep. So we've got 80 and 6.5 on Untapped too. So I feel pretty comfortable that's correct. And on the back of the can, it's got 6.5 and 80 IBUs. So everybody's got it right. Very nice graphics on the front. Got some He-Man looking thing holding up the world or something. I mean, he's holding up this little spot to get into the front of the can anyway. And this is an IPA, guys. Drink fresh, haze is expected. So these guys don't date their cans or anything there, so another reason to drink them fresh. My good friend Nate sent this to me. He's out there in that vicinity in Colorado. So Nate, thanks a bunch, my friend. We got a couple of his beers to get to. We may do them back to back. So trying to get to these IPAs because I've had so many sent to me by Brandon and Nate and Greg and Rico. I just need to get these IPAs out of there before they get pushed back and covered up, and then I'm looking at a beer that's been in there a couple of months or 3. So we're going to try to concentrate on some of these IPAs here and try to get those. And of course the big beers, the stouts and imperial stouts and the barrel aged stuff's going to keep. So we're gonna try to get some of these IPAs and pale ales and stuff out of the fridge. So we may have a week or so of these hoppy beers and pales stuff. So I just don't want them to go bad, guys. So we're gonna get to them. So let's get on with this. Commercial description says, Codename Superfan is a deliciously modern take on the American IPA style brewed with a variety of juicy American hops from the Pacific Northwest. Good hops coming from that area. Drink fresh, haze is expected. Note, this version was released after version 4 test batch and is the final version for what is now a yearly offering from the brewery. So, very, very nice. So, while I pop the cap and pour this, I will tell you the cuisine is curried and Thai, cheese and pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue cheddar. Your stronger cheeses, Gorgonzola, Limburger. The meat for this is poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. And I will add grilled meat to that while I am pouring. Everything off the grill goes good with a nice IPA. Glass for the pint, Becker, Nottingham, tumbler, mug, Stein side ale. I'm using my favorite tulip glass today, guys, and not recommended for extended cellarings. A good finger of head on that. It is kind of hazy. Yep, I can see a little light through the thin part down here, but the bold part looks pretty orange juicy. Very cloudy. Let's get a nose on it. Oh, very nice aroma. Now I'm getting some pine and grapefruit, and I'm getting some melons in here too. A bit of pineapple. It smells like a West Coaster, buddy. Oh, that's very nice. Some oranges, tangerines, your typical IPA flavors, and they're very pronounced in this beer. It smells pretty damn tasty. First beer of the day, or the evening, I should say. Let's give it a taste. What do you think? Yeah, let's do it. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Nate. Wow. And for 80 IBUs, this does not taste that big. This is smooth. I mean, I would say that if I was guessing without knowing, the IBUs taste like they're around 60, maybe 65. It's not bitter at all, guys. Wow. Very well done. I mean, the balance on this beer. A lot of times you'll get a strong bitterness on some of your IPAs and double IPAs and not have enough sweetness to balance out that bitterness. This one tastes dead on. Just enough sweetness and just enough bitterness to balance those two out. You're not getting more sweet or more bitter. So, very well done. Very, very well done. That's damn tasty. Or I'm damn thirsty, one or the other. That's pretty damn tasty. Yeah. Well, it's out of the fridge before I sit here and drink it all in front of me. Let me take it back and let her have a sip, 2 or 3, and sip on them. Hell, by that time I'll be ready to come back. It'll be gone. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on this for probably about 30-35 minutes or so. Very balanced. I'll say that right off the bat. It doesn't have a big bitterness on it. For 80 IBUs, it's pretty balanced. It's got just enough sweetness and bitterness there to balance it out. I thought it was excellent, guys. The only fuss, it has no date on the can. Final chug. Damn tasty. Awesome beer, guys. Very delicious. Since we have no date, we got the IBUs and the ABV. We need a date on the bottom of the can. So, don't know how big the 13 Brewing is, but they're going to brew these type of beers. They need to date it. So, we're going to leave it at that. 9 out of 10 for me on this one. I thought this was very exceptionally well balanced. Didn't have a big bitterness on the back end like a lot of IPAs do. So, very enjoyable. I did enjoy this one. So, if you've had this one from Odd 13 Brewing, the Codename Superfan, let me know what you think. 9 out of 10 for me, guys. Numeric rating, 95. Over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 90. And over to Rate Beer says overall 95. So I agree with those guys over there. 90 is just a little bit low. 95, they have 95 overall, 95 in the style. And for our final check-in, we will run over to Untapped, and they have it at 4.07. Another A number. So everybody thinks it's an A beer, and I agree. It is an A beer. So, like I said, if you've had this one from Odd 13 Brewing, the Codename Superfan, let me know what you think. Thanks again, Nate. I appreciate it, buddy. Come on back tomorrow. Let's see what's in the fridge.